Hey, Doug Stowe here for Doc Sports. Today is Tuesday, December the 22nd, just a few days before Christmas, and I'm back with more free pick action today. And let's see here. Nice weekend in terms of a lot of things that we did well, like football, for example. 3-1 in the NFL. Hit another big play in the NFL with the Buffalo Bills. So that's a 6 unit play. That takes me to 12-3, 80% in best weekly best bets in the NFL, and I've had three straight winning weeks in a row in the NFL. So we'll see if we can continue that when we get to that portion of the season. Even though today it's Tuesday, I do have an NFL free pick though for you. So we do have that going for ourselves today, and other things going on today. I have a rare total. Okay, for you in the NBA. Don't give out a lot of them. Generally speaking, when I do, I got some muscle behind it. So let's see if we can get you a winner on that. It's a 5 unit. Okay. Best bet on that. So take advantage of that. And I have a terrific 2 pack going in college basketball today also. Got one favorite and one underdog. Those are both available at the Doug Stone page at Doc Sports. Um, let's see here. What else is there? I will tell you, had a great week for people watching the videos, so appreciate that. Didn't do quite as well as I hoped, but ebb and flow. That's nature of the business, especially more so, well, in general, but free picks also on that. So we'll see if we can get you back in the win column with a free pick yesterday or today. Thought had a winner yesterday with Utah. Got off to a great start and had a nice big league and lead and just kind of just didn't put in the effort the rest of the way and ended up missing covering by one basket. Can I say? Okay, one of those things. But yeah, thanks for watching the videos and continue to subscribe to the channel. Give me the likes button. I appreciate that, and subscribe to the channel just in general to get all the free picks that we have. I do have one other thought I just wanted to pass along to you. I ended up having some videos sent to me by various people over the weekend for any number of different reasons, as it turns out, and on YouTube. And just they were just asking my opinion on some things and had to do with different betting strategies and what have you. Okay. And so, without going into all the details and trying to explain that, because that would be a half an hour for me to do that. And I don't think you're going to, not going to sit here for free picks and wait a half an hour. I'm just going to say this is that there are lots of ways, okay, to beat sports books, and there's a lot of ways to lose to sports books. Okay. What you have to do, okay, and what I have done, and what for the most part anyone in my profession has done, is you have to find what works best for you. Okay, so in some cases, I know plenty of people that over the years, for example, that built empires. Okay, it's really big financial empires following trends. Now that's not all they followed. Okay, they had other information, just like yours truly, but they figured it out. Okay, and some people have done systems. There's I don't even know how many people there are, but there's a specific database that was built back in the late 70s or early 80s that is still used today. Okay, by a number of different people, and most of those people I know, and that database continues to thrive, and these people continue to win because of it, and it's that old. So basic point is find what works best for you. Okay, and that's what you should do. If you find something that wins, stick with it, but always be open to suggestion to to learn something new. Okay, so that's the number one thing to do. Okay, if you want to be successful in making selections, do that. If you do that, you don't get home tell you don't let people tell you what you're doing is wrong. If you're having success doing it and you figured out a way to do it, okay, it's not wrong. It may be wrong by how they think, but how they think doesn't impact you. Okay, do what you think is best. Okay, and if it's proven that you're winning, then you're all set. Okay, so just a little advice just to pass along that route. All right, let's talk some free play football, and we got one of the games on Fox. Will be in the eastern part of the country, Philadelphia and Washington. With Washington having all sorts of virus issues, this NFC East game was moved to tonight. Okay, as we went to post, or as I went to post to do this video, didn't know who was all going to be there for the Washington football team. Creates a lot of uncertainty for Ron Rivera's squad. Philadelphia's they got a couple guys banged up, but the only real question that they have, at least in my opinion, is Jalen Hurts with the extra rest help him? Okay, with his ankle, or does Gardner Minshew go under center for a second straight game? The difference to me in the two quarterbacks for Philadelphia is minimal. Okay, Hurts can run the ball better. I think Minshew is a better, let's just say, director of plays. Okay, gets the ball out quicker. Those types of things. This is a very important game for both teams. They're 6-7, and the winner is going to tie in record. Doesn't mean, and I'm not going to get into the details because we still got 3 weeks to go after this in terms of what the tiebreakers are. But the winner of this game ties Minnesota and New Orleans. The losers, for the most part, they're done. Okay. Myself, I think Philadelphia is in a more stable position. I think they're at home. And even though the spread is larger than I prefer, Washington is 3-12 against the spread off a home loss, and their margin of loss is by 9 points per game. Let's take Philadelphia -6.5 for this free play video. So just a quick recap for you. I have a 5-unit best bet in the NBA tonight, a 2-pack in college basketball, and almost forgot, for tomorrow, and it's available right now. You can purchase it. I have a 7-unit college bowl best bet for Wednesday. That's also available. So all of those are $30, by the way. So you can take advantage of any of them. So check them all out at the Doug Upstone page at Doc Sports. And today's free play, I didn't even have time to type it up. I wrote it down. It is to take Iona minus the points against Delaware from the West Coast Wise Guys. So this is Doug Upstone for Doc Sports. Until next time, I'm out.